project we needed to get done was to rip out these stairs. And Monday was, let's call it a rough day at work. So we came here to the church to work, and Brian handed me a sledgehammer and said, why don't you take the stairs out? So as you can partially see, I ripped up all the carpet on the stairs, and then I got the sledgehammer and just started taking out steps. So at this point we've got at least half the steps out. So Brian can't step down anymore because there's nothing there. This piece here in the middle, it's gonna take a little love to get out, but me and my sledgehammer are besties, so we're gonna work on it. So the goal for this coming week is to finish tearing out the steps, tear out this wall over here, these two, I guess, walls, and then the wall down in the basement, right?
Yes.
Okay. We have someone who is going to help us put the flooring in here and put new joists in so we can put a new flooring in. And he wants to see the interior of what's behind all these walls before he comes and gives us an idea of how to do it, right?
Correct.
Did you say that correct? I also just impaled my foot on a nail.
They don't care.
So it's kind of painful at the moment. But anyway, so we're gonna try and save, what do you call those, risers for the steps, so that we can use them maybe for future projects to be announced. Some of the steps can be saved. Some of them got the range of the sledgehammer. So we're gonna save as much material as we can and use it where we can. But hopefully next week you'll see a big old hole here and no walls.
Subfloors are like onions. They have layers. And not all layers are good. How's that?
It's good. How many layers does your subfloor have?
It's not about how many layers my subfloor has. It's about how many layers we pull back.
Ah.
So, when we started with carpet, we pulled that back. Our padding, we got all that up. And then we noticed a little bulge in the floor, which we figured we'd address further down the line. And then we ripped up the stage, and the bulge continued. And so further down the line became right now. So, as Caleb mentioned to you, we addressed the issue by planing down the floor where the bulge was due to a beam running and starting to raise up in the front. So we went through and we planed all that down so it was fairly level. And then we've been laying down our subfloor, which hasn't been all that easy. It turns out to be quite a daunting task due to the plank flooring. Level and flat are kind of interesting terms. Our floor is pretty level, but it is not flat. So the planks kind of have a little curve to them, or they sit a little crooked at points, which means that we've been having to shim our plywood as we put it down, which makes it go extremely slow. So we've been working at doing that. I was here yesterday and this morning. I got 3 more pieces of subfloor down. They feel pretty solid and they're pretty flat, which is what we're worried about at this point. Thank you for the stomp off. And so I think we should be able to, maybe one more day of work, get finished with subfloor. We found a pretty good groove, and so I think we can get that down and finished and polished off.
And one more day of work means next weekend.
Probably next weekend or a long night sometime this week.
When we have some actual, time.
Right.
Okay. little hard, buddy. Whoa.
Alright.
Good job, Ollie.
One we each do two.
Nice.
Good job.
Ollie, man, look here.
Put those screws in real good.
Great job, buddy.
Alright, man, you ready?
I hope Daddy's gonna do it like that.
I'm sure she is.
I'm gonna measure things.
Okay. Then there's Jen.
Pull the trigger. Now pull the trigger.
She needs her other hand. Maddie, switch hands. You don't need to, it won't hurt your ears. You don't have to plug your ears. There you go.
Nobody pulled this one.
Good job, Maddie.
All right.
I'm gonna do another one.
One more, alright?
Pa, are you gonna do all of them?
Woohoo!
Yay.
Good job, Maddie.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
She wants a high five.
See that nail right there? That's the one Kayla got in her foot because she was wearing flip-flops on the construction site. Her husband should have told her better.
Well, unfortunately, that is all we have for now. Our goal this week was to get down as much floor as we could, subfloor that is. As you can see, we got a good amount of it done. Hopefully in our next video, we can show you the finished product of all that subfloor, and we can move on to our next project. This has taken a little bit longer than we expected, but I think most projects do. In reality, they take a little bit longer than you think they would. Our other goal was to start ripping up steps in the back where our washroom is going to go, and Kayla's got a good jump on that. And so hopefully we can get that all tore out in the next few weeks. Probably another weekend, probably 2 weekends, more realistically, to get all that tore out to a place where we can see what we're going to do moving forward construction-wise. With all that said, hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully we'll see you again next time, and thank you for stopping by.